How is the food we eat connected to biodiversity loss? Global food production is the main driver of biodiversity loss and the destruction of ecosystems and habitats on planet Earth. While habitats are destroyed so that land can be cleared for food production and agriculture, biodiversity loss is accelerated by our global food system through the use of fertilizers and pesticides and the energy consumption linked to food production. Unless changes are made to how food is produced, biodiversity loss will continue to accelerate into the future. However, there are many things that we can do to reverse this trend. One such activity is to increase the amount of organically produced food. But did you know that 1 in 12 food products is not as organic as claimed? The European Union have set a target to have 25% of land used for organics by 2030, a tremendous increase from the 8.5% of land used today. With this increase, the likelihood of organic food fraud also increases. So how could you deal with this issue? In the battle against food fraud, blockchain technology could be a powerful tool. Although it has mainly been used in financial applications so far, it can also be useful in solving other problems like traceability in supply chains. For example, how do you know that the bananas you purchase from a grocery store are organic, as stated on their tag? A blockchain solution could involve the bananas being scanned at each point of the process, when they are harvested, transported, brought to market, and sold to the consumer. In particular, such a blockchain for organic produce would use a ledger to record every stage of the operation and make it much harder to conduct organic food scams. It would build trust that the bananas have been produced and processed as described. In another example, blockchain could be used to fight biodiversity loss by regulating the trade of banned or damaging pesticides. As a result, it would be clearer which companies are producing, transporting, and where these pesticides are being sold and used. It would make it easier for regulators to discover illegal and harmful practices. We just saw a couple of examples where the introduction of blockchain to the supply chain could counter food fraud and harmful biodiversity practices. Blockchain technology is not the key to solving this problem but an irreplaceable tool in the fight against it. With the increased transparency built into this technology, blockchain could be used to improve any area where corruption and fraud are impacting biodiversity.